What a beautiful and warm day today is. I'm so glad I have my nice, cool ice cream. I mean, nothing can ruin this day. Oh no, I dropped my ice cream. What do I do? Oh, I know, I'll call
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter. T minus 7 seconds.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
This episode is brought to you by milk. Milk, do you got it?
Oh man, I sure love some ice cream on a nice hot day. Ice cream is a chilly combination of air, ice crystals, fat globules, and a liquid syrup. These ingredients are combined together to make a colloid. Now, a colloid is a solution with ingredients so microscopic and evenly distributed into another material. It's like a fog or a heavy snow, or even whipped cream. Fats are important for the creaminess of ice cream. Proteins from the milk form a membrane around the fat, making it harder for them to come in contact with each other. As ice cream is made, some of the fat solidifies, and the needles that form help the ice cream partially cluster together. These clusters, along with milk proteins, help stabilize the air in the ice cream. During freezing, most water is frozen into ice. Small ice crystals are needed for smooth ice cream. Sugar sweetens the ice cream, and it lowers the freezing point of water, which makes less ice in the ice cream, and that's why soft ice cream has less ice. Stabilizers are chemicals that are added into ice cream for a variety of reasons. They can reduce the rate at which ice cream melts, add smoothness, and increase the viscosity of the ice cream. They are typically added in very teensy-weensy amounts to ice cream. Natural ice cream flavors contain a number of compounds attributing to their flavors. Ice cream can also be flavored artificially. Now, artificial vanilla is simply called vanilla. Vanilla. Artificial colors can also be added to ice cream. Anthocyanins, which are found in plants like red cabbage or cranberry, are just some examples of some of the coloring used. Other artificial compounds that are much more complex can be used as flavor enhancers. An unusual example is scotol, found in feces, but at lower concentrations, it smells like flowers.
For this experiment at home, you're only going to need a few things. We need some half and half creamer, some ice, some salt, some vanilla extract, and then on top of that, you need 2 different size bags, one small and one large. This experiment has 2 different methods, so make sure you have 2 of each bag. To start off our experiment, we're taking our largest bag and opening that up and putting our ice right inside of it. Remember when I said we're testing 2 different methods? This comes into play here. In one bag, you'll have ice in which you're going to add salt, and the other you're not going to add salt. So make sure you differentiate between the 2, which one is which. For our ice bag in which we're putting salt, you're going to go ahead and open up that salt container and pour in a lot of salt. You're going to want to put in more salt than you think you need because you want to cover up all of that ice. Continue to mix up that ice and salt together, add some more salt on top of it, keep mixing it. You want to add as much salt as you can so that all the ice can be covered with salt. That way we can have the best comparison between the bag with salt and the bag without salt. Now with our smaller bag, you're going to go ahead and open that up and put in a little bit of vanilla extract. You don't want too much, but you don't want too little either. Continuing to add to this bag, you're going to go ahead and open up your half and half creamer and pour that inside right with the vanilla. Now bring over your big bag full of ice and put your small bag with your cream and your vanilla inside, and make sure that both bags end up being closed. You're going to want to try to maneuver the small bag in between the ice a little bit, that way it has the most contact, but make sure, very important, that both bags are closed. And now the most fun part, go ahead and start to shake it. At the end, you should have a delicious treat just waiting for you. But my question is, does the salt in the ice really do anything? To test this out, we're repeating our experiment with one person who has salt with their ice and one person who doesn't have salt with their ice. So let's see if this really matters.
Begin shaking in 3, 2, 1, go! That's some solid ice cream. Where's the ice? And in the ice cream shake-off, we have a winner. Thank you for everyone tuning in, and remember, if you have any comments, leave them below and I'll get back to you. Now, I'm gonna go enjoy this sundae.